Hey everybody, welcome back. This video is about a review of the Deluxe case for the Nintendo Switch. I actually got this one at Target for 40 bucks. I'm sure you could have gotten it elsewhere for cheaper. I think some places had it advertised for 20, but you know what? I was in a bit of a hurry today and I actually kind of liked it, so I figured it was worth spending the money. This guy is actually to replace something that I've been hauling my Switch around in for a few days now, and it's stupid, and that is a watertight water box for like boating and whatnot. Not the greatest thing, and definitely doesn't hold everything I need. This should definitely do it. So let's take a look inside real quick and get a review of it. So basically this is made of 1680D. It's a semi-hard shell, woven. It is pretty strong. It's not waterproof. It's water resistant, and it's definitely not watertight as it has zippers. It's got a nice rubber handle on the top and a rubber pull chain here, which definitely makes it easier than the metal zippers that would hurt your hands after a while. Nice rubber grip, sewn on well, very good construction. And inside we have this felt lining to it so it won't scratch. It also comes with two of these cases. Now each of these cases holds 4 game cartridges, and besides being, ouch, insanely hard to open, like that, each one has one of these. Now each of these, and oh man, I hate opening these things. Yeah, it should not be that hard, but sure. Holds 2 micro SD cards. These are the same profile as a game cartridge, which means that you can put them in a slot for a game cartridge. So you can have 3 cartridges and 2 cards, or with the second one here, put them together, have them all in one case, that's up to you. Or have none of these and have 4 cartridges. Now mind you that the Switch also can hold one micro SD card and 1 game cartridge. So there you go. I'm going to only hold on to one of these. I don't actually need both for traveling, but it'd be nice to kind of have one anyway. So setting that aside, let's take a look at how everything goes in here. So your grip goes right here in the back, and there is a little play in this, but this also takes the Pro controller, as you can tell from the size. I don't have a Pro controller, and I probably won't get one, so this is all I'm going to have, but I can deal with a little bit of flex in it. That's fine. Next up, power cord. That's going to go right over here, and it's, despite the fact that it feels tight, that's fine. Just push it down in, push the bottom down here, and I'm simply going to bend this down like that. And when I zip it together, that's how that'll work. I may have to rebundle this a little bit so it fits down in the pocket a little better, but we'll see. I just don't want to stress this part of the power adapter too much. Moving on, we have the HDMI cable, and what comes with it, a nifty pouch. Came with this guy. This is actually for your cables. So in this case, slip the HDMI cable in, which I probably won't travel with much, but I'll make use of it somehow. Velcro shut. This is very nice, flexible, breathable. You can see right through it here. This is really nice material. I have a battery pack that uses the same thing. I absolutely love it. The Velcro is strong on this. Yeah, it's really nice here. So this goes right over here in the corner. Now, both of these side pockets are the same shape, so it doesn't matter which side you put it on. Just press it down. When you close the lid, it'll compress the rest of the way. You're good to go. I'm actually going to take my game cartridge, and I'm going to stick him, well, probably right there. That's about the only good place I could find to put it. I don't want to have stuff just setting out on top. Everything needs to be in their place. So next we have the dock. This dock literally just goes right in. Now it does press in. It's a tight fit. There's a bit of a squeeze on the 2 ends here. That's good. I don't want to have more stuff bouncing and banging around, especially when on the other side of that here is going to be the Switch. So for the Switch, now real quick, I have to reattach my Joy-Cons because I actually forgot about that. Mine seem to come off a little harder than they should, I think. But it's not the most, ergonomic thing to work with. Okay. And the last one I had did better than this. Okay, so take our Joy-Cons here, and we're going to take this, and it sets right down in front. Now I can feel already that's tight. Push it down the rest of the way, all the way to the bottom, and that being protected from the front, there's enough of a lip here. That's not going to bang around and hit it. Your joysticks are free from being hit on anything. Nothing's pounding on the buttons. The only two things left are these guys. Well, I think I'm going to make use of this and put it back in here. We'll just kind of tuck those down in the bottom there. There we go. Put him back where he goes. And game cartridge. Well, I guess the case. But really, you don't need to take this anywhere. I guess if you were really looking to try, maybe. But, I mean, that won't sit down far enough. Don't bother taking any of these. Just use the red cartridge case. And you know what? That's it. So, let's try this out. Zip it up. I can already tell that what was high on this side is my power cable. I kind of expected that. Easy zip up. Do a good shake around, turn it upside down. This is probably not the best way to test a case, but hey, if you want to know if everything stays where it should be, that's how you do it. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up and see if everything is where we put it. True test of a case, right? Alright, so this guy came out, no big deal, I kind of expected that. I can actually tuck him back there. He stayed, he's not loose. He came out on one side, not even a 1/4 inch. He was still very much tucked into his slot. This guy didn't move at all. Power adapter stayed. This guy didn't do anything. He hasn't hit anything. He hasn't hit the back of the dock. He didn't come out of his spot. Cables are all in place. I'd say this is a good win. So, yeah, 40 bucks at Target. I've seen it in some other places for 29, but definitely worth the buy, especially if you want to protect your Switch and take it on the go. I will review some other accessories and things as I end up buying them, but for now, hope you guys liked the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see something else reviewed. Maybe you got some comments or questions on some of this stuff. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.